Yo, it's your boy DBJ.
It's your boy Tim.
It's your boy AD.
It's your boy Brent.
It's your boy Bo. And together we are
Views from the Sip.
Man, look, man, we done got all the way down the road, man, and I ain't even never told y'all how I met these cats, man. I ain't even let y'all know the background story, man. I've been knowing these guys for a long ass time.
Long time.
They pushing 10 years, my man.
It's over
Shit.
10. Over 10.
And I know
Yeah, I'm the new guy.
We've been out of school.
Shit, but damn, bitch, you got you shit. That's what you on your belt.
Been
That's
freshman
7.
year.
Yeah, that's tough right there.
That's
ain't
7.
so
Oh, yeah, you right. It's
I forget when we graduated. Fuck.
Time flew.
definitely over 10 years for us. Then.
Oh, shit.
Well, man, I know I met Bo like in daycare. I've been knowing Bo forever. I met y'all boys in middle school, and I met Brent my freshman year of college.
Man, listen, bro.
Man, me and AD met, but we didn't meet. Do you remember when Stedman came in the room?
Yep. Cause me and Stan were both playing football together, and you was his roommate.
Yeah,
Yep.
and I was in the room waiting on Stedman. Stedman came in because everybody hear my name, Brent, and they think I'm white. Stedman was so freaking happy that I wasn't white, dude.
That's
And
crazy.
then
Them and white boys are cool.
I met AD like that, but we didn't meet then. We just shook hands.
Yeah, we
then.
just
Yeah.
pieced it up and kept it moving.
Man, shit.
Which story we gonna start with?
I'm finna
Shit.
get mine lost.
I go ahead. I
Goddamn.
met B New Orleans, bro. Summer Bridge.
Yeah.
Bro was the smartest motherfucker I could witness in my classroom, bro. I was like, bro.
You
if
talking
I'ma
about
make
knocking
it
you out
through-
of the class?
I was like, bro, if I'm gonna make it through school, brother, I'm gonna need some valuable pieces on my motherfucking team.
Hey, he did search me out. I wasn't even no person. I ain't know how to study.
Yeah.
So when Tim came and asked me to study, I was like, well, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I ain't really no study, but that's how me and Tim got cool.
Exactly.
Hell no. I fucking Brent. I heard about your ass through the grapevine when we was
How?
in Summer Bridge, because I ain't never been to Summer Bridge.
Yeah.
But somebody was saying something, because I think you got the award or something for Summer Bridge, didn't it? You got something.
I might have got some kind
You
of
got
no
something out
scholarship.
there, because you
Yeah.
had to go down there, and they were like, Bridge.
Oh,
no,
yeah. I don't know
like,
if I got an award, but no, Ms. Latham asked me to speak.
Oh, that's what it
Yeah.
was. And so I was like, damn, dude, he must be doing something right, goddamn. And then shit, Tim fuck around and brought you around like shit.
Yep.
Tim must be fucking with the boys for shit.
First of all, I know Tim felt like Brent was a valuable part of the team
Yeah.
because y'all know this back when I was playing ball, and we had to be on the field ready to practice 5 o'clock in the morning, and y'all knew I was going to sleep early as freak. I remember I was staying in Dixon, and me and my roommate, I hear doo 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 doo. Somebody beating on the door, and Tim was like, "Hey, yeah, AD, I know you sleep, but this Brent, you need to beat Brent." I'm like, oh, "Okay, what's going on, Brent?"
Man, I don't even remember that.
I sure remember that.
I think the first time I just knew, it was solidified was when he came to Mom's crib. You had brought him to Mom's crib for a little kickback or some shit. We were just chilling playing spades, regular shit.
Which kickback?
I'm gonna keep them in the tuck. There's only so much shit I want to talk about.
we got a lot of stories,
Man,
now.
look, man, but shit, I fucked around. I know I met AD in middle school.
Yeah.
I'ma just hit on when me and AD started being cool as fuck. Man, I fucked around. We was in goddamn computer class, Drew, and a lot of y'all that's following
Miss
us, fuck with us. Yeah, y'all know it's paranoid. And shit, I fucked around one day, was minding my business prior to playing the Matrix or some shit on the game website we were playing and shit. I turned around, wop, 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 wop. Like I was a Burger King in that bitch. Goddamn AD fan, nigga.
You ain't never seen more than
Drew,
that.
I promise I told AD that shit, Drew. I said, Drew, I had no fucking idea you could even move that fast, Drew. AD throwing them bitches like he didn't give a fuck who he hit, Drew.
Man.
Eddie all embarrassed like
I'm low key embarrassed.
I asked that nigga when he got done with being suspended. I said, Drew, how was jail, bro?
Well, I've been known for being a hothead, but like
Me
I
too.
said, I met Bo in like preschool. We were both going to this little preschool or whatnot, and all I know is Bo was definitely like one of the ones that like kind of stayed to himself that was in his shell. But if you got cool with Bo, he was a totally different person.
Yeah, he was funny as
That's
fuck.
different.
Eddie, you might not remember this. Dude, we were young as a mug. You know what you told me, Eddie?
What I tell you?
And I believed you like an idiot, bro.
What I tell you?
You
I was fucking with you.
You had gold in your backyard.
and I'm dead serious.
You a dumb ass little
Cause I
boy,
knew he
bro.
was a sucker.
You had to be two type of saps.
Bro, I ain't realized that me and DBJ was gonna be cool until we started playing that damn Big Bank Take Lil Bank. My bad.
Y'all were gambling.
No, it was just like, bro, this nigga,
Nigga
out here
wasn't
getting
fucking
money
with
like
us,
me.
Nigga was not fucking with
Nigga ain't
us,
getting
Jew.
money like me.
Nigga was not fucking with us on that shit, Jew. Oh, God,
Man.
nigga wasn't fucking with us, Jew.
And we used to come to school with that fat ass bankroll. On to Drew was just coming in.
Oh,
with-
God, all
with
that
$200,
girls could on
He
nation.
like, what's up?
Jew, I think about shit like that to this day, and Jew be like, damn, Jew, we were crazy hell for that shit, Jew.
We used to come to school
with
loaded.
a fat ass night. Oh,
In school gambling. Man,
hell no, I started gambling until I got to the hill.
the Jimmy Hill changed all of us for the better
Dude,
and
that
worse. But
motherfucker
still.
was like, goddamn, what's the name of that movie with Morgan
On Me?
Freeman? Lean on Me, Jew. I swear to God,
Talking
Jew.
about Mr. Brown.
That shit, oh God, when that
Oh,
boy
he-
Bobby
he-
Brown came
He
through,
literally came and put chains on the door.
Jew, that boy was on stage and he sent that speech and he was
And
waiting
he
on
was
somebody to
suspending
fuck up.
people for
and,
10, 20
and as
days.
soon as niggas thought the shit was funny, Jew, he was like, "You up out of here,"
talk,
and he
that
was
was
dead
not
fucking ass, Jew. A whole different tone, Jew. You wouldn't even thought I was talking about the same guy today.
Well, this story I'm about to tell about DBJ probably
Oh,
not gonna.
shit.
It's probably not gonna help my hothead case, but so it was this young guy that was giving DBJ problems, right?
Oh man.
And so I didn't.
Goddamn.
I didn't.
Oh shit. I know what you're talking
DBJ
about.
was so. He was always the cool, laid back guy,
Oh,
you
let's
know,
not be
Mr.
chilling.
Suave, Mr. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna let nothing sweat me. But me being a hothead, I did not like the way DBJ was handling the situation. You know, I'm trying to handle it with
Names and all
fire
that
and
shit.
brimstone. I'm trying to burn the whole school down.
I just
And
remember what you
so
talking about.
this young gentleman came to the class. Me and DBJ was in the same period. We in the same
We
class.
were lit fucking neck like we was
Yeah,
in Elks.
that's a whole
God,
other
that shit
story.
was lit as fuck.
DBJ, we was out in the room we weren't doing no work, but dude came in the room and pressed DBJ and walked out the room like it was
Say it like
sweet.
that.
What the nigga was pressing, nigga
It
was
wasn't that
pressing.
type of energy.
it
Jew.
wasn't
My
like-
body wasn't that
You
type
know,
of
he
energy.
pressed you, but he ain't like.
It was like a
He
low-key
folded
press
you
on
over,
out the door.
But he like, you know, he was
Yeah,
trying you on
that's
some
Nah, it
shit.
was out the door.
But
Though. It was out the door.
to
like
be
a
fair though,
motherfucker.
to be fair, that's one thing I didn't like because it wasn't like no, okay, I'm on it right now. I'm bringing you the energy. It's like I'm about to go and parlay and on the way out the
On
door.
that shit.
Hey, what y'all
okay.
stuff you was
That
talking?
clarifying,
And
goddamn.
so me and several other of my compadres
Jew, we were lit as fuck.
was really about to have a gang fight
That shit
in
was love.
school,
That
ninth
shit was
grade
love,
year.
though, Jew. That shit was love, Jew. That when I knew I
And
was
I
with
didn't
the
like
boy, Jew.
me and
Nation.
DBJ was cool just off the strength that we were like I respected him, he respected
Yeah.
me, but we weren't just hanging out and talking. But that day I did not like that. I'm like I did not like that. I'm finna hold it down.
Jew, we were good timing like a motherfucker.
Man, good time.
In high school, y'all remember y'all call out somebody to go talk to a girl, Jew?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was like,
Jew,
hey,
on
go
that
talk
shit,
to
I
her.
hit that. I do that shit with the quickness.
Yeah.
On this, I had a whole move.
A whole
I had a
step.
whole step, Jew. On that shit, you ain't never seen me
Hey,
hit the
that
step,
was a
Jew. You
cold
missed out
step.
some shit. Oh goddamn, it was
Hey,
swift.
doing the step got me paid one time, folks. We was in the cafeteria and niggas was like, man, bro, you ain't got no girl, and all that. And then the joke was like, bet $1 you won't go over there and talk to that girl. So I had to hit the step.
Oh, man. Dude,
Hey, go ahead, go in and get the number.
Step,
Wasn't no
Jew.
turning it down.
Give my $1. No, you couldn't
Dude,
come back out.
Jason, Jew, that step, Jew, the step was cold and bug, Jew. I don't give a fuck with nobody say, Jew, cause the step gonna get you noticed off as soon as you hit that motherfucker, they like, what the fuck is that nigga do? And then you pull up on them, skirt. Then I let you bam.
And then too, like, you know, they say that you're an average of the 5 closest people that you hang around, right?
Yeah.
And me and Tim were always like we showed a lot of similarities when it came to stuff.
That's true.
But I knew for a fact that he was meant to be my friend because I'm a hothead, right? I don't want to be a hothead. It's just the way I
Them
am.
the two hotheads.
I never came to the game room in Jackson State. Never, like, because I was busy doing other stuff. But the one time I did come to the game room, and it was a guy that called himself trying to press Tim.
Oh, cause that purse.
When Tim stood
Oh,
up
shit.
and took his glasses off,
That's what he
I'm
did.
like, that's my dog. Like, let's go. I like the way he handles stuff. Let's go.
I ain't gonna lie, Jew.
That dude didn't even know he was in so much danger.
Dude,
He
I
didn't
ain't-
even know.
He
I ain't
did
gonna
at
even-
all.
I ain't gonna even lie, Jew. It's certain shit, and it come from just knowing y'all for a long time. cause we all kind of handle shit the same way, but it's like when certain shit happen, that's when you know this shit is taking a turn for the worse.
Yeah.
It's like fuck.
Tim took off his
He done
glasses.
took it- like, yeah, 'cause that's what moment it put you in. Is like, damn, fuck. This nigga like you don't know what the fuck finna happen now, so now you gotta just be prepared for anything.
Yeah.
But it's like, and then AD. I didn't witness AD almost slapped the shit out of the Mexican baby.
Chill out, bro.
Hey man, don't embarrass him on
Nah,
here, man, about
Drew,
that
it
Mexican
just
baby.
sometimes, bro, Drew, it just levels to the shit. It's like, damn, Drew, sometimes you think you know a nigga, you like, nah, that ain't gonna piss him off. But then when you see him raise his hand, like, nigga, I'll slap the shit out of your little ass. It's like,
I was not about to hit that little
You
kid.
sure you weren't AD?
fuck.
To clarify my name,
It was, man, I didn't even finna slap the shit out that little boy.
it was Cinco de Mayo, right? So
Okay.
this restaurant that we went to was a Mexican restaurant, and it had like a lot of customers coming in. It was really, really busy. And so I guess since it was so busy, they had one of the younger guys. He was like couldn't be no more than like maybe like 10 maybe. And he was coming, and I told him, I was like, hey, I'm trying to put my name on the waiting list. And he was like, yes, you have to come through me. And I was like, I know, I'm trying to tell you so you put my name on the list. And he was like, I know, but I have to put your name on the list. I said, I know then. I'm telling you so you can put my name on the list for the waiting.
Yeah.
I know, but you have to let me do it. Okay, do it then. And so
And he was about to.
and they swear up and down because I have a history of being a high
That
I
nigga
gonna
was
hit the kid.
hostile.
I was not
as
about to touch that little
fuck.
kid.
We had to leave. We left.
We left because it was too many people
We
there.
left
Nah,
because
man,
we
it
was
was-
scared you were finna slap the shit out that Mexican boy.
Whatever. But I got a story about Brent.
Yeah.
So getting cool with Brent, you know, his vibe and everything was so well, and he was coming around a lot. I said, hey, why not be roommates, right? Like we're both in college at this time. Okay, roommates.
That was junior year we became roommates, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Junior year. Everything was cool. Everything was fine. And we had the perfect system. Because we both were doing things, you know, courting young women and
Yeah.
trying to, you know,
I know what
get
that
it
means.
popping.
I mean,
Yeah.
courting. I know what that means.
The old people say
Yeah.
sowing your royal oats. That was the
Old people say courting too.
I thought they said planting your seed.
Oh, we had the perfect system set up, right? Until Brent, I guess, forgot to tell me about the system that day.
yeah.
And folks, we had a
want that
system.
on that, man?
We
yeah,
had a
jog my
system.
memory.
We had a system set up to where we would text each other. It was like, "Hey, I need the room."
Yeah.
When you say need the room, I don't care what you're doing. Get lost.
Yeah.
Go find.
Boy said get low.
I would
no
be
facts.
on the plaza hanging out. I would be in my car.
But
I
don't
would go
last so
find
hard.
me something to get into or whatever. But for this time period, until I text you, that means get lost.
Yeah, you can go sleep in the lobby for all I care.
Hey, get lost. And we were both perfectly fine with it,
Yeah.
right? This time,
That's sacrifice.
I needed a charger
Yeah.
for my phone. I had a feeling that they were in there parlaying, but he didn't text me and tell me I need the room. So I said, I'm going to go in and grab my charger and go out because he didn't give me the code word that I need the room, right? I walked in to get my charger. I look up my peripheral and see Brent has his shirt off.
Oh,
The
my
young
God.
lady appears to have her shirt off. I make a beeline for my charger and get right on up out of there and kept it moving. And I never said nothing about it to this day.
Man, shit.
That
You
one
ain't
up
gotta-
the stores.
You ain't got it. Man, that shit. I know Bo got plenty
It's
on
story
me.
time. Let's go.
I know Bo got plenty on me. I
Oh
don't
man.
give a fuck.
And we can start with July 4th, the first one. Oh, that Amsterdam.
Hey man, hey, wait, before we get that one kicked off, I'm gonna say, man, fuck Amsterdam.
So it's a normal July 4th. We just started celebrating. This was the first one where we just got towed up.
Because we
we weren't
all were in
drinking that
college.
much then.
And so we all were in college, so we had freedom now.
We
Yeah.
was new to the drink.
So we all decided to get the cheap Amsterdam. That's all we can afford. We get the
$20 for a liter?
We get the Amsterdam.
Folks, $20 for a liter. We all drinkers now.
We was fucked
$20 for a liter.
And we're drinking it.
We
And so
fucked
this time it
up.
wasn't my turn to be the drunkies. It was Vontae's and Tim.
That's not funny, bro.
Drew, that's hold on, Drew. Hold on, Drew. Drew, for the record, Drew, we had just started drinking, Drew.
Good.
Like
We
like
just
that ass. We
got
because we wouldn't
introduced
even
to the
got
drinking game.
Amsterdam if we had known better. We just was like, fuck it, it don't matter what we get, just get the shit. We
It tastes good, yeah.
Oh, Nation.
Okay.
The shit did taste good. We mixed that shit with
Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid. And so I'm gonna modify the story a little bit so to protect certain things. So I was the oldest looking one out the group. because at that point in time I had like a little baby beard. It wasn't full in,
Right,
but
that's true, AD.
But I still was the one that was able to go and get the liquor.
Yeah.
So I went and bought the liquor. I was not of age. I think I was like maybe 8. No, I was like 19. Got the liquor, came back. From the beginning,
That's why
Tim
we
and
fucked up.
DVJ wanted to go to the club. They
That's what
wanted
we
to go
did.
and party.
It was something going down
And
tonight,
to, and to be honest,
That was a good party.
DVJ, I mean, to be honest, Bo and myself weren't really feeling the
They
club.
were cop blocking off the rip. I ain't know it though.
Not cop blocking. We just weren't feeling the club, right? So we just gonna drink at the crib. It's all Bo's fault.
Whoa.
Bo challenged me to a drink off.
Because me personally, I wasn't gonna get them drunk on purpose. I was like, they drink on their own, they drink. I'm not gonna get them drunk.
Lesson was learned.
Bo
though,
started
man.
going and mixing drinks and started putting more alcohol than mixer.
He hold me.
And started giving it to DVJ.
He
And next
old
thing
me.
I
And
know,
but Tim was on himself. This is what Tim did. He was beginning. He started, yeah.
He ain't know though. He ain't know you was fucking me over. He
was
didn't know
drinking
you was fucking me over.
they were
I'm
going.
trying to fuck DBJ up. And
We try to
end
fuck
up being
DBJ
messed
up.
myself.
Look at these fuckers, man.
Because he wouldn't take the drink
Yeah.
unless somebody drunk it with him.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
like, bro, I'm not gonna drink by myself. I'm like, bro,
Oh, God.
it's nothing, bro. It's just a drink, bro. Come on, let's
So
drink.
y'all-
Show me some drink
and so
then.
next thing, listen. So next thing I know, these two. Now let's say the club is like I'll say about 20, 30 minutes away from where we currently are.
Driving.
Driving. These two gentlemen lock arms, shoulder to shoulder, and decide they're gonna walk to the club, and they're
Hold
stumbling.
on, wait, let me stop you right there. I'm gonna stop you right there, goddamn.
Go ahead.
I remember that shit like it was yesterday.
Me too.
I swear to God,
You would have made it.
I didn't become overwhelmed with the drink until folk stumbled that first time.
Who to Tia stumbled?
Stumbled that first time, and I swear to God, all I know is we hit the ground. You stumbled first.
So wait.
That's what I did.
I'm gonna tell you from our point of view. So I'm a little lit, but
Yeah.
I'm not just totally drunk.
Yeah, we not
I
lit,
think
so-
Bo is like completely sober. I can't speak to you, but it look like
I was about the same. I wasn't drunk. I was just like,
I think Bo is completely sober. So
Oh,
me
fuck.
and
I
Bo
was a
are
plotter.
looking at these two heavily intoxicated guys,
Oh, fuck.
shoulder to shoulder, arm locked, stumbling, trying their best to walk at least 30 minutes to the club.
See, Paul. See, they ain't tell y'all that we was supposed to be going to
We
the club.
really
on
no, I
July
said we was supposed to be
4th.
pre-gaming like a
We was
motherfucker.
pre-gaming like a month ago. So in my mind, I'm ready for the club.
Yeah.
Like these boys tripping. Like I didn't get this way to not go.
Dude, a nigga had forbid us from the club.
But listen, every dog has their day.
You right.
Because the next
Next
4th
year-
of July, it was Bo's turn.
Because I know a whole head got me. I knew a whole head got me. I said, dude,
I said
shit
it wasn't my turn
not
last year.
gonna be sweet. And the only, like, in the fucked up part is y'all knew I was bullshitting, but y'all couldn't prove it. I said, man, that nigga wasn't drinking out that bottle.
Because
He wasn't drinking out that bottle. He was just putting it up, closing his lips on the opening, and then putting it back there.
But folks, I'm the one that called DVJ out on it. Because we just taking shots, we drinking out the bottle. And now look, DVJ chugging the bottle, but the volume of the bottle is not going down.
Brent.
Like the amount of
Nobody was doing
Folks,
that.
I can see
the-
DJ doing
the
that. No,
amount-
nigga had me fucked up.
the amount of liquid in the bottle is not decreasing.
Brent.
I
I was
said-
a fool.
Oh yeah, Bo's a fool that
man,
night.
listen. And I'm so glad he was a fool because that's the fool I wanted to get. Listen.
I wish we could mention everything that happened.
That boy was
Yeah,
done.
it's some stuff that we're
was
gonna exclude
done.
because for
And
safety
that's
reasons.
and that's exclusive to the fourths. So that's why the fourth's like a traditional holiday, like on
Yeah,
the
it's a good
fourth,
one for us.
especially if it's close to
fourth
the
coming
weekend. We
Yeah.
gotta get
Who next?
We gotta get
throw
full.
barbecue, man. I'm
That's
cool
what I'm
with
saying.
it.
Like
Who
that-
next?
It can't be me next. I'm too wise of a drinker.
All I know is
you
if
know
it was
I'm
me first, it
sipping,
can't be
I'm
me.
experienced. I'm experienced.
Brent, it
with
seems
that.
like it's your
saying.
turn.
Oh yeah.
On that, Brent, it's your turn. You new to the crew. You
AD
gotta
ain't
get
did it.
Folks,
You right, Dude.
I'm
Hey,
OG.
he ain't
I'm
did
too
it
smart
yet.
now, though.
Me and Tim had our moment at the same time, even though it was just meant for
I
me.
had my moment more than one.
Niggas talk.
Hey, man,
the fact that
I've
niggas
been
talking
drunk.
to me, Brent, is
I've been
enough for
slumped
me.
a lot of places.
Say what?
I've been slumped a lot
Oh,
of places.
yeah.
Now you sleep though.
First of all, wait. So our football, I don't know. We have several listeners that don't live in the state of Mississippi. That's not even from the South, right?
Yeah.
For those who don't know,
Boy, stop drinking.
American football is huge in the South. So homecoming time, football games are being played, right?
Yeah.
whether it's on the high school level or college level. So we went to a pretty popular high school in the area.
Stop playing with them folks. This the only
We went to Jimmy Hill, and you know what's going on, right?
The
I went to
fuck?
Mac Adams.
We went to Jimmy Hill, and you know what's going on. So Jimmy Hill had their homecoming game. Afterwards, the alumni threw a little party, right? So we at the block party, and everybody's having a good time. We all drinking, and we all having fun. Ain't no BS going. Ain't nobody fighting. Everything is cool.
Yeah.
I turn around. I'm looking for Bo. I'm like, Bo came with me.
That man said
DBJ's right there.
homecoming.
Yeah,
that
we had
was
the
the year
block
before
party.
last.
We had
That
the
was
block
year
party in the
before
sub.
Oh shit.
And so I'm looking for Bo. He's nowhere to be found. So immediately I'm the hothead. So I go like, bro, where my dog at? Like I need to know he good. So I immediately sober up. I'm like, I need to go find my boy Bo.
I was fucked up one.
Yeah, you had the shirt off and everything.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
I go look for Bo. I'm searching the party all over. I finally find Bo. He's in a foldable chair, collapsed, with his head in his lap, taking a
I
nap.
was playing. They told me to take nap time.
Listen, he took a nap. He's taking
That
a
shit so
nap.
pathetic.
So I go find DVJ. I say, DVJ, come here. You need to come see Bo. He goes and tap Bo on the shoulder like, Bo, get up, man. Bo said, no, leave me here. I said, he's so embarrassing.
I was slumped, you. I was slumped.
I'm gonna tell you what. Being drunk that first time off the Amsterdam let me know. I
Don't
learned
close your eyes.
about real talk. Never close your eyes.
closed
See, this
my
what
eyes and
happens
gone.
when you first start feeling yourself. Be like, damn, I'm gonna live fucked up. If you fuck around and close your eyes, that's why you don't need to go to sleep. Because if you go to sleep, you still gonna be fucked up.
And the room
when
starts spinning.
everybody start saying, "Hey, Bo, get up! You sleep, bro. Wake up!" You gonna be fucked up. And it's hard, you know what I'm saying? Just moving a nigga when you kinda fucked up, and then bullshit down 225, goddamn. You ain't just throwing his ass.
I honestly feel though like, man, it's so much that we done been through that we can't even mention on the mic.
Right.
So
Yeah, they
but-
can't mention it.
we can't even mention on the mic, man. But this, I just want you guys to know, the listeners, that this is not just something that we just decided to do with some random people. I've been knowing these group of gentlemen for a very long time, and we are legit friends, and we have stories upon stories upon stories and history. And it's just something that this is a project that we really want to do and provide to you guys.
It's really been a long time, bro. 7 years, y'all opened my mind up.
We know Brent 7 years.
Right, we
Real
know
talk.
Brent for 7 years. We've known each other for half our
Man,
lives.
shout out to them other niggas we been knowing.
For a long time.
We've been knowing y'all for a long time, so that's why I know y'all better fucking subscribe and stop playing with me.
Man, yeah, but I think it's been a great episode, man, and I hope you guys enjoy.
Man, AD, don't click the button until after I say, Views!